Hello, I'm Diargos, and welcome back to my Factorio series. So, the last episode, I know that I had expanded the red circuits, the advanced circuits there. But to be honest, I don't remember what I was doing other than that. So, let me just take a look and see what we've got going on. So, we're looking pretty good right now with the biter situation. Our boundary for the pollution, you can see there's still quite a big gap over here. South is fine. Where I'm concerned though is where we're having the copper and iron production, and you can see there's not a lot of trees right in this area here, and so the pollution is really spread up, and there's a nest up there that's getting kind of close, so I need to keep my eye on that. I know that we have solar coming up, so I need to probably get on that. Maybe this episode I'll be doing that. I also see that green circuits are piddly right now. They're getting sucked up by the red circuits, so maybe that's something we can do right away. Is get this this needs to get balanced for one thing. That's a problem, and maybe expand out green circuits as well. Let me just keep running up here and just kind of looking at what we've got going on. I see that's tapped out. The south iron is completely tapped out, so we can remove that and this one here and start working on expanding iron mining up in this huge belt up here. You can see it goes all the way up. I'll place some robo ports down to clear that probably. And you can see we also have one of our lines is tapped out because of, I guess, it's just this bottom one right here. So we've got steel and then one of the irons and then one of the other irons. So we do have a lot to work on. We just gotta prioritize, and I think my priority is going to be, one more thing is just check on power before I say anything else. Look, okay, so power is fine for now. So we got most of it is being consumed by the mining drills and the assemblers, and you can see they kind of go back and forth depending on what's being crafted and what's being needed. I think I just took some stuff off the line, and if you I think I took some inserters and belts. So this is probably filling those back up, those stacks. Okay, let's work on iron. We'll start up here. We can go down by green circuits there. Actually, do I have... See, I don't have a personal roboport yet. And I'm not even close to power armor, let alone... modular armor we could do. I could do modular armor. I would need to get a few more blue processing units of blue circuits, though. I think I might want to do that. I'm gonna fix this up first, though. It looks like we got a few here. That's good that they're processing fast, though. I'm gonna clear these out. Okay. Here we go. We might sometime soon put down some miners here on a special line that's just for filtered, with some filter inserters there. Another thing I can do is balance these lines as well. But I do want to make sure I have a full line, and it looks like I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so something like 24 on this belt. And if this is a red belt, then that's not going to be enough to, or it's going to be enough, but it's not going to be in ratio with what I've got set up right here. So maybe I can split this belt. I can do that at least right now while I can do something like that while I'm sorting everything else out. And then Let's see, if I come down here, do I want to balance it up top or down here? I don't know. Oh, look, that's... When did I do this? This is kind of weird. Why am I doing this? This doesn't look right. I think it's because I originally just had this line, and this left line wasn't even here. And, okay, I'm just gonna remove that. And, we can do something like... do this. Okay. And then we'll pipe it in like so. Oop. There we go. Oh. There we go. That should be good. Copper looks good. So this is taking it off the line now. Okay. And I think, do I have enough? I think I do. Let's, while I'm here. Oops. Clear that. Okay. And we can just double this up. Okay. Get the whole thing. Okay. And then that looks good. Oh, right as I clicked. So I just researched a battery Mark II. Beacons would be good. We still need to research a few things for modules for this. I think I'll start on that. Yeah, I'm gonna need 40 processing units. Okay, so I probably should start that up soon too. Let's just keep going with the modules then. Okay, did I click it? Yeah, I did. All right, so now we can we'll put down a couple of roboports. And that one's not powered. Okay. Put in the bots. Where are the bots? There they are. And we need a chest. This is all kind of on the cuff, but or off the cuff, but that's okay. Let's see. We need yellow belts, red belts. We need power poles, I think. Red inserters and blue inserters. And we need lights as well. And then I think I have to fill in a little bit here where am I? Here we go. Connect that up. Okay. Cool. So we just doubled the green circuits there. That's good. Next module. So that's how you do that. I mean, permanently, if I had a personal roboport on me, or if once I get the real logistics network going, we can do that kind of stuff much faster without having to put down the roboport first. Okay, so you can see this is getting tapped already. It's definitely drawing, or was drawing out of this line. It's filled back up though, so that's where a lot of that went. It's still full. I don't think it's going. Yeah, it looks like it's slowly working its way up. and then that will backfill, but it's not going to last. So I don't want to worry too much about it at the moment. I kind of want to get started on solar power because I'm going to need that very soon. God, copper is already... I kind of want to do the power before I expand out furnaces and get electric furnaces before I do too much expansion. That's kind of the dream right now. Look at power because, yeah, already. Okay. Let's go check out power now. Gotta just run around and put out little fires where I can. It might be just something simple, like something needs to be fixed with the coal intake. And hopefully I don't have to expand, but I think I need to expand. I was going to have to expand anyway. I was hoping to avoid putting down another line of steam engines, though, if I could. But it doesn't look like there's an issue over here. I think it's just at full. Yeah. Okay, I can do one more line of yeah, I'll do one more line. So for this one, let's start crafting some stuff. We want another pump. Let's get 2 more pumps. We're gonna need pipes and iron, but we can craft 15 of those. We're gonna do 20 total. We also need some stone for the boilers. I don't think I have any on me. Alright, let's just go. Okay, so I feel like you can never do any of the fun, exciting stuff because you're always putting out fires. It's always a chore that has to be done, right? Okay, where are my pipes? Here they are. Yeah, maybe I should just, I need iron, really. Just run down the line here. And we're full, dang. Okay, I can drop a gun turret off, and I've got a couple of slots for iron ore and copper ore, and I've got all these miners that I could go and use. I'm gonna put the gun turret down here. And give it a couple of rounds of ammo, and let's see, okay. This I don't need right now, I'm gonna put it right here. That's my storage area for it. And I can drop off these chemical plants while I'm at it, and flying robot frames. You know what? I don't think I have enough. I don't have enough for that. Yeah. Combine that up. Okay. I needed 5 more of these, and then I think I put my storage / trash can up here. I can pick up some stone while I'm up here. Okay, what do I not need on me this minute? I need that. I need to drop off this plastic. Don't need that. Oh, and I probably can get rid of some more wood. Okay. Alright, coal needs more coal, and I need more stone. Okay, let's pick up some stone. We're gonna need 28. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh, we'll make one more batch of this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I don't know if it did the last one because of the save. 1, 2, 3. We'll see. And is this because of power being low? Yeah. That's because the power is low. They're slowing down, right? They're not at peak efficiency. Okay, I don't think I need to really deal with it too much. They've still got some coal. Let's do this. I'm not gonna bother with that. I'll just manually put them down. If I can get close enough. Alright. Oh boy. So close to a personal report, but it still feels so far away. Okay. And create a few more of those. Fortunately, we can't just run down the line in this setup because there's already another connection to the power poles to the north, these. So it won't let you like auto click it. All right, we are now at the point where we are losing coal. I'm gonna drop that in to help out and place these. Oops. But disconnected power from a lot of the base. That's probably going to, or all of the base. That's probably going to help power this back up to full. Somewhat helpful. And then where am I? Yeah, it looks like I missed 5. Okay. This should be the last time I have to do this. Okay. And we'll get rid of that. Okie doke. Those down. Connect that up. Oh, we need some lights, don't we? More lights. I'll craft those while I'm finishing this. Okay. No. Not quite. It's okay, we'll just do that. I know it's kind of weird, but leaves a gap. It's not even one up here. Oh well. And we just need some more water, which instead of what I'll do is I'll actually come up above here and connect it up like this. It will, no, it won't. Okay. Yeah. Never mind. I'll come down here. Get up like that. There we go. And now we just need to hook up power, which I will run through this side. Okay, now looks that's back to full. That's good, and I can drop off my lights. A little power emergency, but okay, we got it in time before it got too bad. Oh, is this not hooked up? What is going on here? No hookup here. No hookup on these either. Okay, so for the purple ones, I'm going to need more aliens artifacts. I'm not quite there yet. I'll get lasers instead. Okay, so these are running, these are running, these are running. This is barely running. Like the water's really low. But these two lines are definitely hooked up. It's just a water shortage, so I think it's because this pipe can only carry it's like 30 per second, I think, is the max, and so that's above what, basically I have to split up the pipes. So what I can do is I can do this. Okay. Actually I want to do that a little differently. Like this. Because I want these two pipes going into these two rows of boilers, right? And then we'll split that up like that. So now they're all kind of, so there's 2 to 2, 2 to 2 to 2, 2 to 2, or whatever. And then for these, we'll kind of do the same thing. We'll keep these two going to here, right? And then split these up. Okay. What I'm doing is I'm just making sure that 2 rows of steam engines to 2 rows of boilers to 2 pipes, right? And keeping the water, keeping them actually like enclosed systems so that I can maximize the, well, not maximize, but I can get the water flow through the pipes to where it needs to be. So let's see, this row, like that, and then, well, we can just kind of hook it straight up, huh? That, and then that way the second one can also hook directly in, and then this one can do something similar where we go like something like, wait a second, that one's going here already. I need to come down farther. Something like that. But this one we will add a walkthrough like that. Okay. I think that should do it. Let's look. All of our tail end steam engines should have lots of water. So you can see it's going up as it's filling up with water. That one too. That one's filling. These are pretty good. All right, so that's pretty decent. I think there might be some a little lower than full because we are still combining 2 rows instead of 1 pipe, 14 boilers, 10 steam engines, which is the ideal ratio. But that's good enough. They're working, and let's look at power. Power is good. And I'm going to pull that out and add this. I don't know why. It's kind of coming down because we were looking around. Maybe I'm just going to redo this part right here. Get it. There we go. Okay, cool. Well, we fixed up iron and doubled green circuits, and we attended to the power emergency. So I'm going to end the episode here, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.